one point, like, I've been through plenty of dumbass relationships, but he was just like the one that was like, you know what? I hate all y'all niggas. Like, I hate every nigga that exists. I hate all.
Get this on my chest.
Yeah, I gotta get this shit off my chest. I wrote that song on a napkin in the studio. I swear to God, I was so mad. That's how you know you mad. You write a song on a motherfucking napkin. I wrote that song on a motherfucking napkin. Shelby and them can tell you, I swear to God.
Serious Sex on Streetz is watching Shade 4-5. This is another edition of Who to Watch For with the most energetic entertainer, Manny Hello. Supreme on the behalf of the wonderful DJ Drama Don Cannon. Shout out to that boy TC. DJ Iceberg, always spinning, breaking that new shit. Sarah V. Vaughn. I have a very special, very talented artist in the studio with us today. She is not only one of my good friends, she just allows me to, like, understand the mindset of a woman. Like, not only is she a part-time thug, she's a part-time hustler, part-time motivator, part-time get to the bag, part-time rapper, part-time entrepreneur, part-time just being an overall real one. I have Anisia in the building today.
Can you cuss on here?
Pop your shit.
You were supposed to also say, and part-time bad bitch.
I didn't want to call you a bitch, though.
But you could have put bad if I would have accepted.
Part-time bad bitch. Yeah. Anycia in the building. Woo! Come on, we got people behind us. Y'all can raise us.
Why didn't nobody clap at first?
Because we really be quiet, but you don't really turn the energy.
They don't like me for real.
So first and foremost, how are you? I just want to say before you answer that question, I'm so proud of your just, like, since I just met you, you just been growing exponentially, and it's just like, it's just good to see because you're a real genuine person, and I just love when genuine people are winning. So from me to you, you doing your shit, sis.
Wow. Thank you so much. I love you so much.
So I love you more. How's life?
It's great.
So let's start in the beginning. Where you from?
Atlanta, the South Side, Grady baby shit, you know.
You was born in Grady Hospital?
Yep.
You know, people say people who was born in Grady Hospital are low-key slow. But I'm going to leave that alone. I was born in Northside Hospital. I never met somebody who was done who, you know.
Grady Memorial Hospital saved people's life, and it's the best place to go to have your children. I'm not going to have my kids there.
Yeah.
But it's the best place to have your kids.
But,
I'm far?
Yeah, you far.
Did they still hear what I said?
Yeah, they heard you.
Okay, yeah. Grady, no shade. Don't nobody throw no shade on Grady Memorial Hospital because everybody made it out alive. Everybody good. Grady baby shit.
They should be saying Grady baby's low-key slow, kind of. So what part of the south side of Atlanta are you from, though?
I was raised on Washington Road.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
I promise you wasn't. It's a Piggly Wiggly over there, true or false?
Baby, I didn't never go to no damn Piggly Wiggly.
You're not from Washington Road, because I went to school on Washington Road.
Oh, that's nice. I went to Harriet Tubman.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I was just over there yesterday, actually.
For real?
Yep.
So you go back to your hood quite often?
No. I just went over there for a little thing that I had to go do.
Okay.
But no, I don't. And then I went to Riverdale High School. I lived in Riverdale. I lived on the east side. I lived all over Atlanta for real. I'm really from Atlanta for real. Like, majority of my life has been here.
So wait, you graduated from Riverdale High School? How many high schools? I know you
I didn't graduate.
Really?
No.
Let's talk about it. What were you doing in high school?
I was smart. I made good grades and shit, but I was bad. I was temperamental. I was always on a behavior contract.
Did they threaten to send you to, like, the bad kids school?
I went to alternative school.
Yeah.
I went twice.
Not
Give East and Give West.
Alternative school, I bet.
Yes, I went to alternative schools. Really, when I look back at this shit, that shit was really stupid as fuck because I was getting in trouble for dumbass shit, like teenager shit, skipping, getting into it with folks, disrespecting the teacher, like shit like that.
What was the worst thing you said to your teacher?
I don't know.
It was some foul shit though.
I said some the worst thing I think I did to a teacher, you know how like in the morning when you got your little earphones in, you coming off the bus and shit like that, you can only have one in. I was going to Berkmar High School at this time. Miss Ireland was the assistant principal and she put me out. And you are a bitch. But no.
Shout out to Miss Ireland, man.
No, shout out to Miss Ireland. I can't believe you. Miss Ireland. And we was cool. You know me and you was
black?
Cool. Yeah. We was cool. You know me and you was cool. If you ever see this Miss Ireland, me and you was cool. We was like this. And all of a sudden you switched up on when I got in the behavior contract and then you kicked me out.
Wait, let's go back. Behavior contract?
Yes.
I know if I was anything near that, my mom would have whooped my ass. How the fuck did you end up on the behavior
my mama
contract?
Wasn't whooping my ass?
already know your mom was tearing into your shit.
My mama was going crazy, but it just...
But a behavior contract? Okay, so what was the worst thing that you did? Go back to the story. You was taking your hair.
It literally wasn't to me it wasn't really like bad shit. It was just like build up, I guess. You know what I mean? Like constant bad shit. Like she's
strikes.
constantly getting into it with folks. She's constantly disrespecting teachers. She's constantly, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was like strikes in a sense. But I know like one of the top things, it was really some stupid ass shit, I swear. After that little Sandy Hook thing with the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
After that, I was in high school still.
Yeah.
And me and my friend, we was in class, and he said some shit. He was throwing little paper balls at me. And the teacher already didn't like me anyway. I turned around and I was like, if you don't stop, I'm going to blow this bitch up. And the teacher was like, oh, she said you go to the toilet. And pressed the button. I had to go I went through long-term suspension. I had to go to a panel hearing. It was crazy as fuck. They dumped on my backpack.
How old were you?
I was like 15. That shit was stupid as fuck. My mama was like, is y'all for real? Like, they brought me into a little closet and was talking to me like, you have a lot of students scared. I was like, well, other teachers was like, Anisia is not finna blow no school up, bro. It was crazy. It was just like constant.
What school is this? What is high school?
Berkmar High School. This is
okay.
They really just didn't like me. I was always into something.
Is Berkmar mixed or is that primarily black people?
It's primarily black and Hispanic.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay.
They just
All right. So high school was crazy. So when you decided to just be Anycia, what was that? I mean, did you how was that process like with your folks? Like telling them like, yo, I'm about to just do me.
I mean, I got like slick I have like young parents in a sense, so they just all about like, this nigga calling me right now. But it's
literally.
My dad. But no, they just all about action for real, and that's kind of how I am. Like, I'm not really I'm not finna announce some shit to you like, oh, I'm about to do this. It's kind of like I'm just finna pop out and I'm finna pop up and you finna see what's going on. Cause that's how I am with everything. So it never was really like me coming to them like, oh, I'm about to start doing this, cause I really genuinely like, no disrespect to my parents, but I don't give a fuck about what they think I'm like. I gotta live for me. I'm for me. You know
Have you always been like that though, or did you wake up one day and you was like, you know what, I've had enough?
I kind of always not gave a fuck, but I learned to channel my not giving a fuck into certain directions that could better myself. But for the most part, I always slick been the same. I used to be dumb as fuck though.
How so?
For sure.
I mean, you still low key have slow moments.
Slow, yeah, for sure.
Like, she with you?
Yeah, for sure. No, I do. I still am a little bit slow. I am. I'm still getting there, but
we should have a spelling bee one day.
No, we should not.
We should.
I don't think we should do that.
straight
You know
math.
what? We could do that.
We could do
As long
that.
as it ain't no math shit, we good to go.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with the math either.
I don't fuck with the math at all. I ain't doing no.
Always need a calculator.
I always need a calculator. I'm a calculator queen.
So so after high school, where did music come in? Like what were you doing your free time since you wasn't in school?
Just
how did music come apart?
Like I thought that I wanted to be a motherfucking vet. I thought I wanted to be a goddamn. I was a goddamn. Right before I started, the last job I had was working with kids, early childhood.
I know you
education.
was cussing them out.
Nah, I'm pretty good with kids.
For real?
Yeah, I'm not good with adults. Kids be straight, cause it's like y'all motherfuckers don't know shit for real. Like I fuck with y'all. Like we chilling, you tripping, it's cool.
Was it a daycare? Like,
yeah, it was like 3-year-olds and shit like that. But it was like little classrooms.
and so you was having like curriculums and shit for them.
Yeah, like little.
No, let me find out you was at School Box.
Yeah,
you know what School Box is?
Yeah, I know what School. I used
Stop
to love
playing,
School Box.
stop playing.
I was just talking about that shit with Shelby. I used to love.
Because I'm my little teacher. Shout out Miss Mo.
Yeah, shout out Miss.
Shout out Miss Mo.
They on the way to New York right now. I just got
for
talked
real?
to them. They going to a Haitian
Shout out
wedding.
Shelby, man. One of the flyest.
Yeah, it's my bestie.
Period.
Nah, man. In the meantime, like in between time, I was just dibbling and dabbling everywhere. I did stupid shit. I was trying to give me some money. I tried to go to school. I ended up going back and getting my my high school diploma though.
All right, so we get back to after high school. Like, what was Anisia doing, right? So you was getting to the bag.
Trying
to get to
the bag.
That's real as fuck.
I was trying to do anything. And I'm gonna let y'all know something. Fast money is not good money. That shit go
Say
like
it
that.
one more time. Say it one more time.
Fast money is not good money. I swear to God, when you are working for your money, it lasts. When it's fast, it go just as fast as it came.
Now
I
look,
swear to God, because you ain't work for it.
I don't want to be fed, but like, do you have any stories with like trying to get that fast money and like you get like, fuck, I should have got that slow money.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna talk about it.
All right, you
my
right.
mom probably gonna look on
You
here.
right, you right. But okay, well okay, when you figured out, okay, boom, I gotta be Anycia, I gotta do what I wanna do. Like, where did music come in? Like, was that a part of you doing all of that? Or was it just like, let me hop in this? Cause I got the swag for it.
I feel like it was just like a it's like one of them everything has a time type of things. Because I always dibbled and dabbled in music and played with music and shit like that. But I never took it serious because one, I didn't know my voice. I didn't know what the fuck type of shit I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? And I was also I wasn't walking in my truth. So my head was all over the place. I couldn't focus on music. It wasn't until I started like getting older and going through shit for real.
Life.
Yeah, more life and finding myself more. Yeah, exactly. And just learning. Cause I'm gonna be honest, if I would have started doing music like back then, I probably wouldn't have been in the same lane that I'm in right now. Because my mind was so much more immature.
What were you doing? Like, what?
Like my style just was. I mean, I've always had like an extra type of style, but I feel like I just would have been on some whole other shit, like some emotional shit. My mouth was way crazy. I would have burnt myself out basically.
No.
Like even aside from music, like everything, I would have burnt myself out.
So what made you take on the more gangster like role?
There is no gangster role.
I mean, you scare me.
I don't know why.
No, I'm talking shit.
Really?
No, like honestly though, like one thing that like people say like to me why they fuck with your music is just how like real it is of you. Like even if I didn't know you, I feel like when I listen to Kimora Lee, I'm like, okay, I know exactly who Anisia is. How have you been able to put that in your music? I've always wanted to like ask you that.
Well, Kimora Lee, I had just got out of a really, really horrible fucking relationship.
How long was the relationship?
Like a year and a half or some shit, but it was literally through the pits of hell.
Really? When did you figure out like, yo, I'm ready to get out of this?
I had been ready, but he wasn't ready.
No.
So I was going through a lot. Busted windows. No. Trying to kidnap me and shit.
No.
I swear to God, that's my mama. I swear to God, it's crazy. These niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy. I need to just be careful. Be careful. In the signs in the beginning, you better run, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. Because sometimes you ever seen that post be like, we be looking at the red flags, think it's a carnival?
Yeah.
Me. Dumb as hell.
Okay, so did you make the song like as you knew you was finna break up with bro? Or
it was just like a boiling point. Like, I've been through plenty of dumbass relationships, but he was just like the one that was like, you know what? I hate all y'all niggas. Like, I hate every nigga that exists. I hate all.
Get this off my chest.
Yeah, I gotta get this shit off my chest. I wrote that song on a napkin in the studio. I swear to God, I was so mad. That's how you know you mad. You write a song on a motherfucking napkin. I wrote that song on a motherfucking napkin. Shelby and them can tell you, I swear to God. I wrote that song on a napkin, and I looked up some studio, I don't even know what the fuck that shit was called, on Campbellton. I do not know. I wrote the song on a napkin, and I looked up Glorilla type beat. I swear to God. You know, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, y'all can roast me. I don't care. I looked up.
That shit hard, though.
I looked up.
And I don't know why you don't like that song. Like,
because
I love that
I
song.
feel like it was just like, I feel like it's just not, it don't sound right. It's like really offbeat to me.
I really
really
like it, though. But because when it catch, and then like, at first I was stopping the song after you got done rapping, but the beat really break down some. I'm like, damn, like, this shit look like really riding right now. Like, I'm like, let me call now. Like, I'm still a nigga at the end of the day. But so you typed in Glorilla type beat?
Yep.
Was that the first beat that came up, or did you have to go searching?
I think I went searching.
And then you was like, load that up.
Yeah, and then this one, I was like, turn that up. Turn that shit up.
All right, so I definitely get into it. Make a shout out to my On the Radar family, Gabe, P, John, Nurse, Cal. I mean, they're killing it up there. A lot of like, more. Me and TC was talking about this too. Is like more people started telling me like, "Yo, do you know?" I'm like, When your On the Radar freestyle came out, how did that come about? You filmed it here actually at the wonderful Generation Now studio. It was like
I was here.
Yeah, well, like next door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Streetz is next door. So how did that come about? Did you like how did that formulate?
Actually, Caribou.
Shout out Kara, man.
Shout out Caribou. Kara was I don't know which song it was. I think it was either Money Counter or Box 40. She was, you know what I'm saying, doing her shit with that. And they ended up getting in contact with her. And then she asked me, she didn't even ask me. She was like, I told Gabe and them about you. They're probably going to hit you up.
Real one.
Gabe hit me up. And yeah, and then after that, we just been locked in.
Hard.
But really, it was because of Kara.
That's hard. Shout out Kara, man. If you're not tapped in with Shorty, you Trump. Kara's so hard. I love Kara, man. Shout out to my dog. So, okay, boom. So we get to this point here. I've seen you a lot too, like even on Twitter and shit. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? And it's all like literally, I'll kid you not, every time I open my page, it's like either like a blog post or something is coming about. What can you say has been like one of your biggest cosigns that you've seen on your page? You'd be like, yo, what the fuck? They just posted my shit?
Honestly, even though I don't know nothing about basketball, and I got a whole lot more cosigns after this, Kevin Durant.
KD,
still.
I saw that.
Like, Kevin Durant, that's so crazy to me. Like, that's so random and crazy.
And I think he said, that's it, or this
He
it.
said, this it. He commented and said, this it. That was fine. But a lot of people but Kevin Durant just so crazy to me. I don't know why.
You feel like you met him before and you didn't remember?
I've never met Kevin Durant in my life. I've never met that man in my life. I really don't even know like nothing about basketball. I don't got defense, whatever. But I know niggas be like KD.
That nigga KD is definitely one of my favorite players. Shout out to that nigga KD.
I know. I be hearing about KD. I know who KD is.
Bro.
But I don't know nothing
Definitely
about
top
KD.
five.
Like if I watch basketball, I ain't finna tell. I don't know what.
You know who you play for?
Why do you
Damn.
do that? What the fuck?
She love you though, KD.
No, I'm just a girl. Like I'm just a girl in this world. Like I'm just a girl in this world. I don't know nothing about no sports for real. I don't know nothing about no football, no basketball, no golf.
No page like, yo, who is this?
No, this how it happened. I was with my old manager. I'm sitting on the couch. He looking out the window. I'm like, the shit popped up and said this it, and I clicked on it just on my shit, and I'm like, who the fuck is this weird ass nigga with Kevin Durant pictures all over his page? So I asked my manager.
The nigga verified though.
Yeah, but no, niggas been buying blue checks and shit. So I don't take that shit.
We gonna leave that alone.
That blue check shit don't mean nothing to me no more for real. So I asked my old manager. I said, who the fuck is Easy Money Sniper on? He was like, Kevin Durant. I said, Kevin Durant just commented on my shit. He was like, what? I was like, what in the fuck? But yeah, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, but I definitely know who Kevin Durant is.
Shout out to that boy Kevin Durant, man. That nigga know real music. So, okay, what's 2 things on your artist bucket list this year that you got to get done?
I know it might sound a little unrealistic.
Everything.
But I want to make a Billboard chart.
You gonna get it.
A little crazy. I know it's a little crazy.
How many months we got left? September, October, November, December. We got 4 months. You got more than enough time.
I hope so.
Let's put a $10 bet on it. You get it, I owe you $10.
All right,
You gotta get that bet.
$10.
That's like 2 biggie bags at Wendy's. You could
I
go
know.
crazy.
That's one. And the second one is just getting as much money as I could get. You feel me?
Free shit.
That's it.
Get into the bag.
Yeah.
So for all of your new fans, all of your old, all of your day ones, all the folks who's just now tapping in, I want you to look at Telly. I want you to look in that camera and let them know why they should be watching out for Anisia.
Just a real ass bitch. I don't know. It ain't really too much to put onto that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like real shit, then you like me.
Period.
I ain't never gonna stop. It's only gonna get better. It's just all 100. I'm always gonna be social with y'all. I'm always gonna keep it a stack. I'm always gonna be on live. I'm always gonna talk to y'all. I'm always gonna be here with y'all. You feel me? So yeah, y'all really just need to tap in. It really ain't nothing to it. Just
in your hand.
Yeah. Just girly cute boss vibes. Just boss shit. Real good vibes. We ain't doing none of that bullshit, none of that hating shit, none of that lame shit, none of that beef shit. We ain't doing that. It's all good vibes. We getting nothing but money.
Straight like that.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
Nothing but money and good vibes and little tequila.
Good to
little gas. Little guinea knee.
Just everything.
Just everything.
Keep the vibe.
Just every damn thing.
Man, I'm so glad you had a chance to come talk to me. We've been supposed to set this up, but for all of your new recent success, for all the things you gonna do, like I said, if you want that $10, you need that billboard hit, shorty.
I do want that.
I know you're gonna get it though. That's why I'm just like, fuck. Let me go ahead and Apple Pay you.
I hope so because that's
it's big.
That's big.
You can do it though. I already know.
I hope so.
And when you do it, you can. That's the one time I let you say I told you so.
We gonna go out to eat whenever.
We can do that.
Period.
Hey man, another edition of Who to Watch For.
Period.
With me, Manny Supreme. I got a superstar in the building, Anycia. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys are tuned in with us each and every Friday live on Shade 45 from 8 to 10 p.m.